I've spoken many times on this channel about the importance of having a clean home as a gentleman. So in this video, I'm going to tell you the exact steps to follow to do a weekly clean. Depending on the size of your home, this shouldn't take much more than an hour. This isn't going to be a deep clean, but it will be enough to make your home look presentable, smell good, and be an attractive environment for guests. So why is it important to keep a clean home? The state of your home says a lot about your state of mind, and taking pride and care of your living space will create an environment that you can relax and work in productively and enjoy being in. But cleaning your house isn't just important for you, it's also important for your friends, family, and any potential romantic partner. It's going to massively affect their enjoyment of coming to your space, and as far as women go, a dirty home is a major turn-off. Maintaining your living space with pride will help you feel good about yourself and allow you to relax and work at home more productively. So, to clean our home properly, we are going to need some tools and equipment. So here's what I'm using. First, I've got a vacuum. It's a really lightweight, cheap one because I have a small apartment with hardwood floors only and no pets. Then a mop. I prefer these types of mops with the replaceable wipes over the old-fashioned ones. They're just easier to use and more hygienic. Choosing equipment that's easy to use is going to make the cleaning process much less daunting for you, which is why I also use these disposable cleaning wipes, which have a very nice grapefruit and orange blossom scent. So I also have this Clorox disinfecting mist, which I use on soft surfaces, but you can also use it on hard surfaces. Again, it has a very nice fragrance, lemongrass and mandarin. Then for the bathroom, I have this foaming cleaning spray, which I can use all over the bathroom. Also a glass cleaner for the mirrors and the inside of the windows. Finally, I have a duster, a microfiber cloth, and a pack of sponges. Before we get started with the cleaning, I have a couple of tips on how to make the cleaning process more enjoyable. Don't see time spent cleaning as time wasted. Use it instead to listen to an audiobook or a podcast that will help you achieve your goals. So this week, I've been meaning to listen to this YouTube video, 30 years of business knowledge in 2 hours, 26 minutes. I know I would have never got around to listening to it any other time than when I was cleaning. Or of course, you could listen to the Gent Z podcast on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Music. I'll put the links in the description to my recent episodes with Real Men, Real Style, The Gentleman's Gazette, and The Chap's Guide, so you can listen to those as you clean. Also, set a time goal for your cleaning. Tell yourself it's going to be done in an hour. 2 hours, depending on how big your house is. You're more likely to complete the task within that time frame if you agree to it with yourself beforehand. So let's go step by step as I clean my home. The first thing is to declutter. Put away everything in its place and put all the trash in the trash bin. Straighten out the place a bit and you'll notice it's already looking significantly better. The next step is to dust and wipe down all the surfaces. You want to do this before using a vacuum cleaner so that you can vacuum up all the dust and bits that fell on the floor afterwards. I use my duster on most of the living room and bedroom furniture because it's very delicate. I can even use it on my guitar. On all my mirrors and windows, I use a glass spray and a microfiber cloth. Cleaning the inside of the windows isn't always necessary, but because I have floor-to-ceiling windows on one wall, it does make quite a difference to the overall appearance of my apartment. Then I get the disinfectant wipes and wipe down all the kitchen surfaces. The kitchen island takes up a lot of space in my small apartment, and therefore it's very important that I keep this clean. Finally, I take my disinfectant spray and apply it to the sofa, rug, and footstool. Now, if you haven't recently, this is also a good time to change the bedding. Personally, however, I change my bedding on a different day. Now for the least fun part of the cleaning process, that's the bathroom. Let's get in there and start with the toilet. Bleach and scrub the bowl and wipe down the seat and everything else with a disinfectant wipe. Next, the shower. I do find the walk-in shower to be easier to clean than a shower head over a bathtub, but it's still my least favorite part of of the cleaning process. I spray it all over with the foaming cleaner and scrub everywhere. Then I squeegee the glass and dry it with a microfiber cloth. All that's left to do now is go over the countertops and the taps with those cleaning wipes. I already did this mirror earlier with the other mirrors in my apartment. Every now and then you want to open up your cabinets and wipe them out. That's not on the agenda for today. In the kitchen, we are going to start by wiping all the cupboards and appliances with our cleaning wipes. Same goes for the inside of the microwave. If you have any washing up to do, get that done. Get that dried and put away so the countertops are clear. Fortunately, I have a dishwasher, so I make sure everything is loaded in and the sink is empty. Once the sink is clear, I use that foaming spray that we used in the bathroom earlier, and I give it a good scrub with a sponge brush. So you'll notice I'm not using gloves here. Whether you do or not is totally up to you. These products are not great for your skin, but I don't personally find that they irritate my hands. And I think the gloves make it harder to feel if you're doing a good job and actually removing that dirt. Now, depending on how much you use it, you might also want to buy a degreasing spray for your stovetop and give that a good scrub, but I haven't really used my hob, to be honest, so there wasn't any need for me to do that. So the good news is that all of those small annoying tasks during cleaning are now done. It's time to take out the vacuum cleaner and go all over the house. Then use your mop on the hardwood and tiled floors, which are all of the floors in my apartment. You may end up mopping yourself onto an island as you wait for the floors to dry. Once it's dry, you can walk back onto the floors, take the trash out and replace the bin liners, and you are done. To celebrate, I like to light a candle and fill my home with some pleasant aromas. Congratulations, gentlemen, for taking pride in your living space just as you do with your appearance. A question you might have, and I've definitely had before, is should I hire a cleaner or is it better to clean my home myself? Personally, I was using a cleaner until I decided to make this video, but I've actually stopped for two reasons. Number one, I was unhappy with the service my cleaner provided. They would miss out tasks, they wouldn't put things back properly, especially with the bar area. So I was paying $100 for about 1 hour of cleaning, and there'd still be things left over, which made me feel very annoyed and like it wasn't good value for money. The second reason is that I'm thinking seriously about making this channel a full-time job. I currently also have a regular job as well as YouTube, but it's very hard to do a good job at both while still making time for exercise, family, and friends. Obviously, just doing YouTube would be a temporary cut in my income, so I'm just trying to lower my expenses and see if I'd be okay with that. To make YouTube more sustainable as a job, and also to expand the scope of what I do here, I recently decided to open up my calendar to one-on-one coaching students. So far, both myself and my students have found it to be a very fulfilling and exciting experience. So if you like the lifestyle that I promote in my videos and you've learned something from me, you can book a one-on-one session using the link in the description. What I can help you with includes style and personal image, etiquette and chivalry, and also self-development skills like communication and even content creation. So please do consider checking out the link in the description and booking your session with me. If you want to support the channel, you can also leave a donation in the form of a super thanks, and I'm very grateful to my subscribers who do that already. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope it takes the boredom out of cleaning, and I'll see you in the next one.